trade-in bonus on a new Nissan. It's a mighty deal, however you say it. See nissan.ie for details. Nissan. Defy ordinary. Terms and conditions apply.
Okay, let's get started. Are you first-time buyers?
Yeah, it's our first time.
So, it's your first time here?
No, it's first time buying.
Did you say no for first time buying?
No, wait, hold on.
Okay, please hold.
What? No, I told you to hold on. What?
You're viewing homes, not mortgage advisors. So find your nearest branch at ebs.ie to get a dedicated mortgage person throughout your mortgage journey. EBS, the mortgage people. Lending criteria, terms and conditions will apply. EBS DAC is regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
Jean Curran on Highland Radio.
And you're very welcome back. And as promised at the beginning of the show tonight, I said I would be talking to Maureen Tolley from the Inish Theatre Group, and she's going to be talking about their upcoming production of Beauty and the Beast. Maureen, you're very welcome.
Thank you, Jean.
Yes, and I know that you couldn't make it into the studio tonight, so we're talking on the phone, so hopefully it'll go okay. So you are involved with the Inish Theatre Group. Tell me a little bit about the group, Maureen.
So the group was set up 3 years ago, Jean, here in Bucrana. There was just a few of us that we've all had a shared passion for the arts and for theatre, and we were involved in different things over the years. And we decided that we wanted to set something up to kind of promote musical theatre locally, not just in the town, but the whole of Inishowen, to bring everybody together. And that's where the name kind of originated from as well, Inish Theatre, because it does cover, and everybody from all over Inishowen is welcome to it. So that's kind of how we founded it, and that was 3 years ago.
Fantastic. So you've had a number of productions as well, just before Beauty and the Beast here.
We have indeed. We've had two sell-out shows that we called Night with the Stars. So that was just like a whole combination of different musical theatre numbers, little sketches from different shows, different singers, dancers, acting, and that was something that we would have started rehearsing in October, and then we ran both shows in the last week in February over the last 2 years. And then we also do events throughout the year as well. We would perform at the Bucrana Music Festival. We would perform at the Christmas markets in Bucrana, and we would also go around the local nursing units and perform at Christmas time with the children and the adults, because we're a mixture of kids and adults.
Fantastic. And this now is a big production for you, Beauty and the Beast, and it's well known, the Disney film and of course the musical. So it's a big departure for you, Maureen.
It is. It's a massive step up this year, Jean. It was kind of just, we discussed it last year. It has been a year in the planning, and even with the cast and stuff that have been with us over the last 2 years and expanding, they felt that they really wanted the challenge of doing like a full musical this time. So we went for it. We secured the rights, and we're nearly ready now. We're 2 weeks off the stage.
So it's starting on the 1st of March, going on to the 7th in St Mary's Hall in Bucrana. So you were saying just in the little piece of information that you gave me that the Saturday night and the Sunday matinee are nearly sold out already. So that's fantastic to have that so far in advance.
It's brilliant. Yeah, it's brilliant. The support has been unreal from the local community, and I think this is probably the fastest selling show so far that we've done to get to 2 weeks out, and we are actually today halfway through our ticket sales already. All shows are already nearly half sold out.
And what capacity has St Mary's Hall? Is it 200 or 150 per night, or what would you be aiming for?
200. Yeah, the capacity is 293 seats, but we are taking out. We have had to take out 2 rows this time. We're down to about 275 because we're actually expanding the stage this time, so we're going all out. So we had to take out the front 2 rows, but 275 seats.
And you were telling me as well, just in that piece of information you sent me, that the cast is over 80 people. That is some task to get a cast of over 80 people, a mixture of adults and children, I presume.
It is, yeah. From 8 up to seniors. I wouldn't want to specify on the age, but we have little children, we have a lot of teenagers, and then we have the more mature people. So it's a great mixture. It's a great mix of age groups all coming together.
And you are the chief bottle washer, as I say, that you're the director. So the buck stops with you, Maureen.
Yeah, well, kind of so, Jean. Yeah, I am the director, but I'm part of a team, a fantastic team. The thing about this, is that it takes a team of people. So in the production team, there's myself, there's my husband Maureen Tolley, there's Elena McGinley, and there's Adrian McMillan. And then for the show, then we have professional choreographer Lee Chapman from Rainbow School of Dance in Eglinton, and then we have Brian McDevitt is our musical director, assisted by Geraldine Doherty, who have done phenomenal work, absolutely phenomenal. Geraldine's not only doing the music, but she's also starring as Mrs. Potts. So she has been invaluable to us.
Mm-hmm. And who is starring as Beauty? I suppose Beauty and the Beast, they're the two main characters that you always think of when you're talking about the musical. So it's local people that are doing that?
It is. It's all locals. Our Belle, or Beauty, is Shannon Doherty. That would be Geraldine's daughter. And Shannon also runs the Children's Musical Theatre School with myself within Innish Theatre as well. We actually set up a musical theatre school this year. We have over 40 children registered on that they come in every Saturday. And Shannon runs that with me, and she is our leading lady. And then our Beast is Benny Porter, who is a seasoned performer as well, and the two of them are just fantastic.
And I suppose a production like this too, you're talking costumes, backdrops, and things like that all add to the show, Maureen. And were they hard to get by, or did you get people to make them, or how did you hire them?
We hire in most of the costumes, Jean, from the costume shop in Derry, from a lady called Maria McCloskey. So we buy some of them, we mix some things, and we hire them in, and then we have a lot of local people on board. As I say, this is a massive team of people. Rosh Dini would do a lot of our props and backstage stuff, and she's amazing. She's a local art teacher in Bucrana, and she and Bernard Doherty, Geraldine's husband, Shannon's dad, has been working tirelessly as well with props. It's just it's a great community, spirited thing, and we definitely couldn't. The expense is huge. We've had great sponsorship as well from local businesses. They will all be listed in our programme. The businesses have been phenomenal in giving us sponsorship and prizes for a draw and stuff. And other than that, you just couldn't, you couldn't do it.
Yes, I think the general public don't realise the expense, even to get the rights of something like that, never mind costumes. It's a costly thing, and sponsorship is so important. As well as, I often call them the unsung heroes of any show, is the backstage crew, changing backdrops and getting people ready. So I'm sure you have a good backstage crew as well, Maureen.
We have an amazing team backstage. Every single person that's backstage is just as important as the people on stage. As you say, they are the unsung heroes because they do all the hard graft and they don't get seen for it, but they are very much appreciated. We have a great team of people. That is fantastic.
So the 1st to the 7th of March, and you were telling me there's 6 performances, Saturday night and a Sunday matinee. There's no show on the Monday, am I correct in saying that? No show on the Monday night, but every other night, and a Sunday matinee as well. For those people now that want to get tickets, where can they get the tickets from, Maureen?
So they can go online to Ticket Source and access their tickets, or the box office will be open in St Mary's Hall now for the next 2 weeks every night from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. And I definitely would advise people to get in early because the tickets are selling very fast. And I know just from experience from the last 2 shows we did, we sold out, especially after the first matinee, we were completely sold out for the rest of the week. And then we had a lot of people disappointed and people contacting us. We actually had a waiting list of people. So, to avoid disappointment, I'd be saying to people this time, get your tickets now.
And I suppose you're like every other organisation, you rely a lot on social media. Where would we be without social media? And for those who want to find out more information about Innish Theatre, you've got a Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, YouTube page for people to get more information. And
they can indeed.
Any plans after Beauty and the Beast, or are you going to take a well-earned rest?
Um, do you know something, Jean? We're actually we do a lot of outside events as well. We have another event coming up that we'll be talking about this week on social media. So and then I'm actually running a children's show in April for the musical theatre kids. And then after that, then we probably will take a wee rest, and then it'll be back to the grindstone in September again.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for taking time out tonight, and every success with Beauty and the Beast.
Thank you for having me.
And future
Thanks
endeavours as well. And I'm sure it will be a great success indeed.
Great.
Many thanks indeed.
Thanks a million, Jean. Highland Radio have been great as well at supporting us with advertisements, so thanks a million.
You're very welcome. Take care, Maureen.